Some girl taps my insecurities. Don't know if it's real or if I'm swirling.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the juiciest instances of musicians subtly throwing some major shade in their songs.
Like we've been in a party bathroom, some actress asking me what happened you.
Number 10. Bridges, Fifth Harmony.
What can be cold? I can't let it divide us. It's something inside us, a power that grows.
The beloved band has revealed in several interviews that this song is dedicated to peace, love, and unity in the world. However, for eagle-eyed fans, it carries glaring references to ex-member Camila Cabello, who left Fifth Harmony in 2016. The Señorita singer didn't have the best relationship with the rest of her group toward the end of their time together. Interviews revealed tension, and Camila's departure all but confirmed the end of their friendship. So many believe that Bridges referenced that discord, but with the intention of resolution.
Bridges no walls. Bridges no walls.
However, the feud continued when Camila dropped Real Friends, seemingly dissing her former bandmates. The songstress was quick to put those rumors to rest and later revealed she was on good terms with the girls.
I wrote Real Friends 2 months ago.
Oh,
So
new.
Yeah, so not about that at all.
Number 9. Don't, Ed Sheeran. When Ed Sheeran got his heart broken, he processed the pain by writing a scathing bop about it.
I called an old friend thinking that the trouble would wait, but then I jumped right in. A week later returned, I reckon she was only looking for a lover to burn.
This was Don't, and everyone found out it was about Ellie Goulding and Niall Horan after an English newspaper mistakenly confirmed it. That article was removed, and Ed never explicitly named Ellie or Niall as the inspiration for the song. However, the rumor spread far and wide, and fans connected the dots.
We were staying on the same hotel floor, and I wasn't looking for a promise or commitment, but it was never just fun, and I thought you were different.
Later, the Love Me Like You Do crooner admitted to dating Niall briefly, but claimed she and Ed were never together, so there was no question of cheating. Considering that Ed very obviously sings about a situationship and not technically a relationship in Don't, this clarification didn't exactly help Ellie's case.
Take aim and reload, I don't wanna know that, babe,
Number 8. Sorry, Beyonce. One of the greatest albums of all time, Queen Bee's Lemonade delivers sweet revenge like no other.
Looking at my watch, you should have been home. Today I regret the night I put that ring on.
The track Sorry, an empowering tale of overcoming betrayal, seems to hint at her husband, rap mogul Jay-Z's infidelity. And a reference to the other woman in the situation sent the Beehive into investigation mode.
He only want me when I'm not there. You better call Becky with the good hair.
Fans concluded that the unwanted third party in the power couple's marriage was either pop star Rita Ora or designer Rachel Roy, both of whom denied a connection. However, Jay-Z owned up to messing around when he name-dropped Becky in his song Family Feud as an apology to the mother of his children.
Let me alone, Becky. A man who don't take care of his family can't be rich.
Number 7. Same Old Love, Selena Gomez.
You left in peace, left me in pieces, too hard to breathe.
The legend of Jelena has a chokehold on pop culture. Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber were first linked in 2009. Over the next decade, their relationship went through major ups and downs, which ultimately led to an inevitable separation. Justin is now married to Hailey Bieber, and Selena is engaged to Benny Blanco, who, funnily enough, co-wrote Same Old Love.
I'm so sick of that same old love. My body's had enough.
At the time of the song's release, Gomez had broken up with the Biebs for the second time. So the pointed lyrics, where she refuses to fall back into a toxic cycle in the name of love, fit their situation all too well. While Selena never let it slip that the song was about JB, fans have always interpreted it that way.
I'm not one to forget, you know.
Number 6. Flowers, Miley Cyrus.
I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand.
There was nothing subtle about the song being a dig at Liam Hemsworth. The track, which was released on Liam's birthday, obviously parallels Bruno Mars's When I Was Your Man.
I should have bought you flowers and held your hand.
Now, word on the street is that the Bruno Mars song had personal significance for the ex-couple, as the Lonely Planet actor had apparently dedicated it to Miley. The pop queen turned it into a self-love anthem and took home a Grammy for it.
I can take myself dancing, and I can hold my own head.
To solidify the Hemsworth connection, the lyrics also allegedly reference the Malibu home the two shared, which unfortunately was lost to the Woolsey fire in 2018. Although Miley's not one to spell everything out for us, we see what she did there.
We were right till we weren't. Built a home and watched it burn.
Number 5. Driver's License, Olivia Rodrigo.
Red lights, stop signs, I still see your face in the white cars.
Before we get into the tea, let us remind you that this was a debut song. Olivia Rodrigo's first ever single, Driver's License, achieved such unprecedented success that it launched her into the pop stratosphere. The lyrics were so raw, authentic, and relatable that they opened up a can of worms as internet sleuths rushed to decode who the song was about.
You're probably with that blonde girl who always made me doubt.
Fans quickly theorized that Joshua Bassett, Olivia's ex and her High School Musical, the series co-star, was the vicious heartbreaker in question. The evidence was Rodrigo allegedly admitting to learning how to drive with Joshua in an old video. Putting 2 and 2 together, that blonde girl was thought to be Sabrina Carpenter. Ultimately, the drama birthed hits from all 3 artists.
Guess you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me.
Number 4. Take a Bow, Rihanna.
That was quite a show, very entertaining.
Remaking the sassiest banger about a manipulative partner the same year she got together with Chris Brown raised some eyebrows. It was after Chris Brown was arrested for violently attacking Rihanna in 2009 that fans became somewhat sure of the link. Suspicions turned to conviction when Rihanna was seen tearing up during a performance of Take a Bow that year, which was quite telling of the emotional pain she was going through. Brown later revealed in his documentary, Welcome to My Life, that the physical altercation had happened during an argument about another woman. He even admitted to lying to Rihanna about her. So even if the track wasn't originally meant for him, it definitely applied to him.
Baby, when I know you're only sorry you got caught.
Number 3. Go Your Own Way, Fleetwood Mac.
Loving you isn't the right thing to do.
When 2 iconic rockers split, there's bound to be signs in their music. In the case of Lindsey Buckingham and Stevie Nicks, their respective breakup anthems, Go Your Own Way and Dreams, ended up on the same legendary album Rumors.
Remembering what you had and what you love.
Both tracks would go on to achieve immense success. However, for the parties involved, they evoked bitter resentment. Nicks even admitted that they aimed the songs at each other.
Shacking up's all you won't do.
Their fellow bandmate Christine McVie once revealed in an interview that Lindsey had a hard time performing the song, even though he wrote it. Similarly, Stevie told The New Yorker that she despised hearing it because the allegations he made about her in the lyrics were grossly untrue. Unfortunately, their relationship hasn't greatly improved since.
You would think after all these years there would be nothing left to work on. But oddly enough, Stevie's and my relationship is still a work in progress.
Number 2. All Too Well, 10-minute version, Taylor Swift.
Nobody had to know. You kept me like a secret, but I kept you like an oath.
If there's anyone who knows how to hide biting shade behind the most breathtaking poetry, it's Taylor Swift. Her chef-d'oeuvre, All Too Well 10-minute version, is one of her most revealing pieces, said to be about her relationship with her much older ex, Jake Gyllenhaal. Swift wields her pen like a sword, seemingly exposing the darkest aspects of their romance in her lyrics. This includes contentions regarding their age difference and a savage jab at his penchant for younger lovers.
The punchline goes, I'll get older, but your lovers stay my age.
Interestingly, Jake's current girlfriend is in her 20s while he's in his 40s. Taylor fires equally witty shots in Bad Blood, Taylor's version. Over the years, fans have connected the song to her former rival-turned-friend Katy Perry and Scooter Braun.
Band-aids don't fix bullet holes. You say sorry just for show. If you live like that, you
it goes.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Youre So Vain, Carly Simon.
You had one eye in the mirror as you watched yourself carve art.
This song set the precedent for cheeky diss tracks in pop music. To this day, the identities of the men who inspired the song, yes, there are multiple of them, are tightly guarded secrets. Carly Simon addresses her former lovers in her lyrics, taunting them for thinking she'd write a song about them.
You're so vain. We probably think this song is about you.
This quip has only fueled fans' obsession over the Mystery Men even more. Given her history of high-profile relationships with stars like Mick Jagger, Warren Beatty, and Jack Nicholson, there are several contenders for the eponymous Vain Man. It is only Beatty whom Simon mentioned explicitly as her subject, but only for the song's second verse. About the other two? Ask Taylor Swift, because that's who Carly divulged the ultra-private information to.
And I've told you never to tell, so you know.
I was just thinking maybe she might tell you, but I do know now.
Which of these artists do you think is the best at making breakup songs? Tell us in the comments down below.